You guys know who's been coming up on my TikTok a lot lately is Ronnie freaking Radke, man. If you don't know my history or my thoughts on Ronnie Radke, I've actually done quite a few videos on this guy, and I've reacted to a lot of Falling in Reverse videos. I even made a video where I listened to his entire discography, like front to back in one sitting, and it was actually really brutal, but I came out of that with a lot of respect for Ronnie Radke. In fact, Escape the Fate's like first and only album with Ronnie Radke, Dying Is Your Latest Fashion, is still to this day like one of my favorite albums of all time, and I have nothing but respect for this guy. But I feel like his TikTok, he's just like super unhinged. Like the crap he says on here just makes me laugh every time, and he just does not give a crap. Like he'll call anyone out, he'll just like start issues for no reason, and I think it's hilarious. So we're gonna just like click on this and just kind of watch a couple of these, because I think if like we're doing a little TikTok reaction series, this dude's, it has to be on here. As far as musicians on TikTok go, I think Ronnie Radke's doing it right, and I think he's just hilarious on here. So let's go ahead and watch some of these.
I want you guys to read this comment right now.
There is no advantage. Trans women go through biological changes during transformation that removes advantages that men would have. Like, what is he gonna have to say about that? The first video? Come on.
These people are going to be in charge one day. Oh my God, man.
Bro, like why? Like what? That is just such a. I'm curious where the comment comes from. Like if this person was calling him out, I have no clue, dude. It's just so it's just like such an unhinged thing.
What's up? This thing is awesome, by the way, but that's not why I'm here. I'm going to finish this guy's comment. I don't know why it's not saying it, but look. He said, "Who is this chick?" Referring to me as a girl. Hold, please.
Is he about to hit a "this you" right now?
This you?
Dude. I mean, he's got a point, I guess.
Man, no comment, man. I'll let the comments do. I'll let the people determine this one.
He's actually pretty funny. I do like his comment here. Hold, please. While he probably finds a picture of him.
I get paid still when I don't go to work, and paid holidays and notching a 401k in a car and personal paid days. Does that make me better than you? No, because I'm getting paid when I'm sleeping.
Hey man, every millionaire I know, that's the key apparently. You got to make money while you're asleep.
Like cha-ching, cha-ching. So, no. And also, you're still working. I'm not working. You still have to, like, go to work.
Bro, like, I love it, man.
I'm just going to put this to rest once and for all.
I love how none of it is, like, music. Well, this one maybe because it's got Ghostman reference in. But, like, none of this is even music related. It's just so funny.
Wants a style back. Ghostman began his career in a local hard punk and doom metal bands around Florida in 2015. To Los Angeles, California. Started a career as a rapper. 2015. Hold, please. This is
the hold, please.
Ghostman in 2007.
Yep. Ghostman's been at it for a really long time, you guys.
Here's me in 2007.
Yeah, also agree.
Completely ripping off Ghostman. You're too young to understand.
I would agree with that.
He canceled Iowa because he didn't want to play a smaller venue and said it was for health reasons. Iowa? Is that how you say it? It's not a small venue. That was like sold out. 5,000 tickets. What are you talking about? Idiot. He canceled Iowa.
Dude, like, he's just so unhinged on here, man. Like, no reference, no story, no backstory. He's just responding to comments. And these are getting like 28,000 likes. And he just calls this guy an idiot. I love it, dude.
Because he didn't want to play a smaller venue?
Ronnie's the definition of the guy, like, the thing everyone tells you not to do, like, don't pay attention to the haters. Don't do. This guy, he just does not care, man.
And said it was for health reasons. He just sour because he was fired from his old band, Mr. B-Ass Knuckles. I think he meant Brass Knuckles. This man must have been in a coma or something.
13 seconds long, man.
He just sour. Sir. Sir. This you?
No, another this you. Bro, this guy does look kind of like a pleb.
What you guys don't realize is...
At least this
when
one's
you're saying
55
that,
seconds
it's like,
long.
I'm 40 years old, and I've had the same hairline since I was a kid. And here, let me show you. That's my brother, and that dude with the big-ass head right there, the little kid, is me.
Bro,
Same
that's
hairline,
you?
man.
This you? I want to pull up one of these, and if Ronnie ever comments on here, I'm gonna hit him with a this you.
Don't be mad that I'm 40 years old and I got that Native American hairline with that will never ever fall out. You just mad?
For 40 years old, he does have a decent hairline.
Still will verbal weights, you know. But like, bro, you're projecting hardcore.
Bro, what song is that? Still reverberates. Is that like a joke now? I see this comment right here. The still reverberates made me spit out my drink. What song is that from? Does he make fun of that? I love that, man. That's so funny. Give me that again.
You verbal weights, you know. But like, it's pulled back. You're used to seeing the still verbal weights, you know. But like, bro, you're projecting hardcore. You literally have what you're saying, my dude. Plus, you have a barista communist nose ring too, as well. You must
see,
be
like
so
that's I don't know if that comment needed to be there.
Enjoy the 15 minutes without respect and some humble pie. You will fade out like many others. They, as boring as they were, will have supported you. Whatever. Let me explain something to you, buddy. It's been 18 years.
56 seconds. We got a full-on story time. Let's go.
Just the highs and lows of how successful my career has been. I'm grateful as hell. It has nothing to do with 15 minutes of fame. I ain't some TikTok sensation trying to get clout.
100%.
If I don't like your city, I'm going to tell you, you guys sucked. Straight up. Boring. Anyways, listen, man, at the end of the day, looks fade, songs are forever. And I've stood the test of time because of my songs, not my looks. And that's what happens. All these singers and their good looks, the kids grow up and realize the song sucked, and the singer gets older, and then they get old. You know what I mean? My songs are forever, buddy. I'm not going nowhere. And guess what? Your city sucked.
Dude, this is a multi-layered video. He's so right, man. I mean, Ronnie Radke is, in my opinion, pushing the boundaries of what's being done in the metalcore and the metal scene right now. I mean, just look at some of his songs. Look at Falling Reverse's newest stuff, dude. It's like chart breaking. It's doing stuff that no other band's doing. They're doing stuff no other band's doing. And even take a look at Dying Is Your Latest Fashion. It was such an iconic album for the time, way ahead of its time, and it's still got absolute bangers on it. So, dude, I agree with everything he's saying. Minus the last part where it's like I do like how he's just staying true to what, you know, he's not a guy who's afraid of cancel culture. He's been there. He's been through so much BS. He'll call you out. I feel like just the ending, like your city still sucks.
Enjoy the 15 minutes.
Come on.
I'm a fan, no longer am. It's too bad. Your band is great, but you have an ad.
All right, I got to chime in on something real quick.
Oh, boy.
Look, you're going to complain about a goddamn rock star being angsty, like being like super real and in your face. It's a rock star. Like, go back and watch Avenged Sevenfold. Watch Matt Shadows talk about Ronnie Radke. Like, do you want your rock stars to be emotional and angsty and say it how it is and just be fucking out there? Like 40 years ago, this dude from a different generation, Ronnie Radke, be snorting cocaine off a hooker's ass in the middle of a show. Like, you probably would have been the dad to a bunch of you that you never even met. Like, like, it's 2023. I know it's all dulled down, but like, let our rock stars be rock stars. Like, it can hold them accountable, but let them be fucking angsty. Let them be real.
I guess I kind of agree. The whole like, let us be angsty stuff. I don't know. That was just kind of weird. Another thing I just noticed is that Ronnie doesn't use like any hashtags or anything, man. Just posts it out there, dude. Good videos will do good. That's all. And you can obviously tell he's got a lot of supporters. He's got a lot of fans. He doesn't need like hashtags and descriptions and everything. So, dude, he's got a lot of real fans out there. He needs more leg ink, dude. Here's the other side. Here's the other side of him what we needed. Stop, man.
Curious what menu you were eating. Friday was Fish Friday at Rockfest. Also, why didn't you use the VIP area? I don't expect you guys to understand exactly how this works. It works a certain way where the promoter designates the artist like a green room and they got their own little menu. You know, it's called catering for a reason. You know, when you like sell out a venue or a show at that magnitude, usually the promoter
You're
is
treated a
supposed
little
to take
better.
care of the
Yeah.
artist when it comes to food. But it's not just this promoter. It's just most promoters have gotten very complacent. So, for example, we show up and we show up when we're supposed to, and the
They got
menu,
Subway
we
on the
get the
table.
menu, and then we order the food, and then we just play the show. Usually what happens, you get off stage and then they bring you the food, right? We got a piece of turkey from the grocery store wrapped up in a tortilla cold. And, you know, and hey, man, I went to prison, you know, so I know what bad food's like. You know, I get it, man. My palate is seen many different types of food and stuff. But it's more the principle of, like,
I would
when
agree.
you bring all these tickets or people are paying to see you and the promoter makes all this money and
Yep.
then he just serves you, like...
I agree 100%, dude. It is kind of BS. Like, yeah, dude, Ronnie, I know a lot of you guys would like not like to see him be treated like royalty, but dude, he's made a lot of people a lot of money. He's sold out a lot of venues, and I think it's fair.
I'm a fan, no longer am. It's too bad. Your band is great, but you have an attitude.
What is he going to say right now? Stop.
I'm a fan, no longer... This message is for Cadott, Wisconsin, and all the fans that are upset that I said you guys were boring. You ever notice how artists spend...
Yeah,
I don't understand why throwing of mics was necessary to you like
I don't
that.
want him
You
to
could have killed
drama.
someone. Yeah. I don't understand why throwing of mics...
Dude, I'm pretty sure that Ronnie has come out and been like, yeah, that wasn't the best move, okay? Jeez, well, some people are so funny. Some people just like want to come on here and just say like the obvious. Like, you're obviously not a fan. You obviously haven't been around. You haven't read the headlines. You haven't read the whatever, the what actually came of anything. It's just some people are ridiculous.
Radke fans are the kind of people who wouldn't pick someone up in the pit if they fell. That's actually incorrect. They're very loyal. You can just see how loyal they are after 18 years of me doing stupid stuff. They're still there. You're just not used to seeing that because you're used to fans that are accusing everyone of being homophobic, transphobic, racist.
Oof.
Everyone's canceled. Everyone's, oh my God, he said something bad. That's what you're used to. Radke fans...
Honestly, dude, more than a lot, I respect the people who are just like not afraid of cancel culture. Like Ronnie, dude, what are you gonna do, man? What the frick are you gonna do?
Concentrate with this thing fucking popping open. I'm like, shit. Of all places, this would be the place. So, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I just want to say thank you guys for making our dreams come true. Concentrate with this thing fucking popping open. I'm like, shit.
Like, what, you get to see his underwear? So
You're literally singing every lyric. Why are your comments talking crap? You're literally singing all the lyrics.
So it says, watching y'all simp over Ronnie Radke for his new video like he didn't release this Man Baby anthem last January. Dude, I get what he's saying. I love it. You're just calling her out for knowing the
You wrote an
song.
incel school shooter anthem. You didn't examine your fashion imagery. You wasted the line of getting dark from getting busy.
Yeah, you look completely normal. Let me guess. You're a preschool teacher that gets mad that you can't teach sex ed to them.
I'll say it to his face. You wrote an incel
Bro, that's a freaking savage comment.
Good.
What
Say it
did
to
what
his
did
face.
Finn say?
You wrote an
Oh,
incel
dude,
school shooter.
Finn McKenty with the 3 skulls right there. All right, we're not doing many more of
Good
these.
Lord, I can't believe I got to make this. I don't have to make this, but I'm going to make this right now. So I'm going to make this real nice
This is the last
and loud
one, 2
and
minutes
clear,
long.
because it seems like some of these people, some of these bands I've never heard of, literally, let me remind you, never heard of, love to use my name for clout to get likes and retweets. As you can see, that it's like this moral high ground, and they have no idea what they're talking about. So let's check it out. All right, bro. I've never heard of this guy, by the way. Never heard of this guy until yesterday. Yeah. How many times and by how many people can one be falsely accused before abuse? Of abuse before the likelihood of it being true is apparent? I can't count the number of times you've been reported to be a danger to others in this community. You're the Bill Cosby of the alt music. Ooh, buddy, that was you shouldn't have said that.
You gotta watch it, dude. I'm pretty sure Ronnie's like, didn't he get like most, or not all or most, but I know he got a lot of money because of defamation, suing because of defamation, didn't he?
Here's what the issue is. You guys don't know me. You just see stuff online and then you just literally, you just say things. You're insane. Check this out. What does that say right there? Ronnie Radke sues sexual assault accused for defamation.
Am I a fan? Maybe I'm a fan. I don't know.
Millions, by the way. Millions.
Yeah,
I won that. You know why?
it's false.
Because I don't do stuff like that. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed
Savage.
to do that, and I'm not going to forget that, buddy. I can promise you that. You can't be calling me stuff like that. You're gonna see the hard way on that one. You think I'm playing? Here's another one that they say I'm a danger. Okay, but Crown the Empire were in the van when Ronald Radke had his hand on my neck while I was driving, and while he used a fire extinguisher outside the window on the highway, and he threw the fire extinguisher at a passing car. So neither has the moral high ground. This is the stuff you're reading and using your Twitter platform to get likes and retweets off to take the moral, self-righteous high ground. Do you see what you're doing? You're taking that person's word for it? You gotta do more research, man. It's gonna get you in a lot of trouble.
I would agree.
Good.
All right, that's enough Ronnie Radke for today. This is a little bit different than I expected. Like, I've just seen him pop up, and every once in a while I'll watch his video, but they're all kind of like ranty and like drama filled. So I don't really like watch him all the time, but it was kind of nice to just digest a lot and kind of see what his platform's about. We could actually learn a lot from his platform setup if you're like a creator trying to grow on TikTok. But no, I agree with his last video, dude. The whole like cancel culture thing, like he's kind of one of the big artists fighting back. He's not just giving into it, so I respect him for that. And yeah, dude, he's so brutal. He's so funny. Honestly, I might start some beef with him just so he makes a video on me and like recognizes me maybe. But anyways, guys, I got nothing but respect for this guy. And yeah, it is what it is. If you don't like that, it is what it is, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video.